my name is Kelsey Terry, and this is my audience. The International Union for Conservation of Nature has reported more than 28,000 species are threatened with extinction. 28,000 species. Not just the total number of animals and plants themselves, there's actually 28,000 groups of different species that is on the brink of extinction. For those of you who may not fully understand what extinction of a species means, here is a short example. Right now, the eastern gorilla is considered critically endangered due to its dramatically low population. Soon, the eastern gorilla will have no existence on Earth. Therefore, they will be extinct. After hearing this information, you may be asking yourself, why is this happening? And what can we do to lower the number or even prevent these species from becoming extinct? Today, I'm going to inform you of the two main causes and a few ways we can help these wonderful species. Let's begin with why there are so many species threatened with extinction. There are two main causes, natural and human causes. Natural causes include climate changes and diseases. When the climate changes rapidly, species of that area are not accustomed to these severe weather conditions and long seasons. Not being able to adjust can lead to death. Each species has a defense mechanism, like immunities and the ability to fight off disease. But with the changing climate and landscape, certain species are losing their ability to fend off diseases. They are becoming more susceptible to diseases and epidemics, which can lead to their eventual extinction. Natural factors usually occur at a slower rate than human factors, and therefore cause a lower extinction rate. Human activities are mainly responsible for present-day extinction. In 1947, scientists reported roughly 2.3 billion people on Earth. As of 2019, there are roughly 7.7 billion people. Scientists have predicted by 2025, more than 10 billion people will populate the Earth. Increased population is the top human cause of extinction. This is because the more people, the more pollution and destruction and fragmentation of natural habitats. As the human population grows, so does our demands. More resources will have to be gathered to supply the growing population. No, we cannot stop the population from expanding, but we can find ways to reduce the use of resources that affect these species' lives. Some companies and people do not realize the effect they have on these habitats when they destroy the land for resources, activities, and housing. Right now, roughly 7.7 billion people are polluting the Earth, which is causing harm to these species. Burning fossil fuels, littering, driving cars and trucks, manufacturing, mining, engaging in agricultural activities are all examples of how we pollute. I want to inform you how we as a community, how we as humans who share this earth with these species can help them survive. Take some time out of your day to get more informed about the endangered species and then share it with your peers. The first step in protecting these species is learning how interesting and important they are. Make your home wildlife friendly. This doesn't mean taking a wildlife species as a pet. It simply means making sure like your garbage is secure and you're reducing your water use in the home. Avoid using herbicides and pesticides. They may keep your yard looking nice, but they are in fact hazardous pollutants that affect wildlife at many levels. By recycling and buying sustainable products, we can reduce the use of resources. Always try to stay clear from buying products made or even tested on threatened species. Under the Endangered Species Act, it is illegal to hunt endangered species. The greatest threat that faces many species is the widespread destruction of habitats. Scientists tell us the best way to protect endangered species is to protect where they live. Minimizing our demands can reduce the need for more more resources, which in return saves the species' habitat. If you are still unsure of how to help these species and just want more knowledge, do not hesitate to ask national wildlife refuges, parks, and other places that thrive in helping the wildlife. As of 2019, there are more than 28,000 species threatened with extinction. With the help of 7.7 billion people, we as humans who share this earth with these amazing species can bring this number down. We can save these species.